Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's tutorial, we are going to make a froggy bucket hat using this blue yarn, 8mm hook, darning needle, and scissors, white yarn and black yarn. And also for this tutorial, the yarn that I am using is super bulky loops and threads 6-weight yarn. To start off with the tutorial, you're going to make a magic ring and chain 1 and do 8 half double crochets into the magic ring. Also, once you're done with your first round, don't forget to do a slip stitch in that chain 1 space. For your next round, you're going to chain 1 and do half double crochet increases in each stitch around. For the next round, you're going to chain 1, do 1 half double crochet in the first stitch, increase in the next, half double crochet, increase, half double crochet, increase all the way around. And for the next round, you're going to do half double crochet in the next 2 stitches and then increase in the next, and then repeat that all the way around. Okay, so now we have our 6 rows. So from here on, we're just going to do 4 rows of just regular half double crochets all the way around. So now that we are done with all of our rows, we are going to move forward to the ruffle part. So what you're going to do is you're going to chain 2, and just for this first row, you're going to do double crochet in the front loop only of these V stitches, just the front loop. These front loops right here, you're going to do double crochet, increase, double crochet, increase all the way around just for this row. Okay, so I finished my first round of the ruffle. Now see how those lines look of how it looks like from the back and then the front loop. So for our final round, we are going to chain 2 and just do regular double crocheting. So we're going to double crochet in the next 2 stitches and then do an increase all the way around as normal, and then you can fasten off. Also, after every round, do make sure to slip stitch in that chain 2 space. Okay, so now that we have finished this part of the hat, we are going to move on to the eyes. For the eyes, you're going to start with the black and you're going to make a magic circle, chain 1, and do 6 single crochets in the magic ring. So don't forget to slip stitch into that first single crochet to close up the round. And then you're going to chain 1 and fasten off. And this is the pupil part. Next, take your white yarn, make a slip knot, and insert your hook into that single crochet that you slip stitched for the pupil. And then you're going to just do increase single crochets all the way around the pupil, and then you're going to slip stitch to the first single crochet in the round. Okay, so for the rest of the eye, we're going to take the yarn we did for the hat, for the base of the hat, make a magic circle, sorry about that, make a magic circle, chain 1, and you're going to do 6 single crochets in the magic circle. For the next round of the back of the eye, you're going to do increase single crochet all the way around, but you're not going to fasten off because then we're going to combine this part and the back of the eye together. Okay, so we got both 2 pieces together. So what you're going to do is you're going to insert your hook into those 2 first single crochets, and you're just going to single crochet all the way around each stitch, and then you're going to slip stitch into that first single crochet you did, chain 1, and then fasten off, and then you have your first eye. So here we have our first eye all set. So for those ends that you have all over the place, I usually just tuck it inside the 2 pieces to keep it nice and neat. But yeah, there we have it. So go ahead and make your second eye, and I'll meet you back up to sew them onto the hat. Okay, so we are back and we have all of our pieces. So to sew on the eyes, you're actually going to count from the top and go down towards row 4 right here. So between rows 4 through 6 is where you're going to sew the eyes on, and you're gonna want to lay your hat flat like this, so that way you can sew it nice and sturdy, or nice and just, you're going to sew it on nice and securely to these 3 rows down here. And we will get going on that, and I'll show you how I do it. So right here is going to be row 6. So you're going to basically just put your darning needle through that stitch up, and then the back here, you're going to see a couple of loops. So you're going to go underneath those loops and into the stitch where you fastened off. second. It's right where the stitch where you fastened off. So basically this stitch right there is how you're going to sew it on. Just going to pull through and into this next stitch right here. And you're just going to do the same thing under these loops right here, into the next stitch in the back, and then pull through. Into these next stitches in the back. Make sure you get underneath those V's and pull through. And then you're just going to do like a small little slip knot on the edges like this and pulling it tight. And then just weave in your needle through the lines. And then just go back and forth here. Or actually you can just go like this. Secure it even more. And then just go all the way through like that, and then just pull it like that. And there you have it. Your eye will be safely secured, sewn securely onto your hat. And then you can just clip the rest of the yarn and you'll be all set. So, and you just do the same thing with the other eye and your hat is all done. Okay, so here is the hat all done. If you like this tutorial, please give it a thumbs up, and I would love to see your creations if you want to tag me if you make this. And please subscribe to my channel. I hope you really love this tutorial and just enjoy.